Hello everyone, in this video we'll be discussing about the 20 most important MCQs, and these all MCQs will clear all your concept related questions. And it's a part 2. Part 1 I have already uploaded, and there we have seen 25 MCQs, and that all MCQs are getting good response. So thank you viewers for your response, for your queries, for your comment, like and subscription. In this video I'll be giving you the link through which you can see that video. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. Question number 1, what is lignin? So lignin is a chemical substance which is present in the plant tissue, and the function of this lignin is to cementing and hardening the plant tissue. So let's see the options. Option A, it's a chemical substance present in the cell wall of a plant. Option B, it acts as a cement and hardens it. C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. So the correct option is both A and B. So C is the correct option. Now let's see question number 2. The mechanical strength and rigidity of the cell wall is due to. There are 4 options. Option A is cellulose, B is lignin, C is suberin, D is Q10. Now here you can see in the image the main function of lignin is to provide mechanical support to the plant. Okay, so the correct option is lignin. Question number 3, what is Phellogen? So the definition of Phellogen is it's a secondary meristem, and that is also known as cork cambium, and the function of Phellogen is to replace epidermis of stems and root. So here you can see in the image, it's an image of periderm. Here you can find the layers. First yellow one is the phloem, that is called cork. Green one is the Phellogen, that is called cork cambium. Pink one is the Phelloderm, and these 3 layers comes under periderm. So this periderm replaces the epidermis. Okay, there are 4 options. Option A is a layer of secondary meristem. Option B, it is also known as cork cambium. Option C, it replaces epidermis of stems and root. And option D, all of the above. So the correct option of this question is option D. Question number 4, the girth of a stem or root increases due to. There are 4 options. Option A, apical meristem. Option B, lateral meristem. Option C, intercalary meristem. And option D, vertical meristem. So the girth means the diameter of stems or root increases due to the presence of the lateral meristem. Let's see how. Here you can see in the image, first layer, that is called cork, that is of orangish color. Now the second layer, it's living phloem, that is bark, and third one is the vascular bundle where the xylem and phloem is present. So option B is the correct option of this question. Now let's see question number 5. The presence of which chemical in cork cell makes them impervious to water and gases? Now we have to tell the name of chemical which makes them impervious. So there are 4 options. Option A is Phellogen, option B is lignin, option C is suberin, and option D is Q10. Now you know that the main function of suberin is to make the cell impervious to water and gases. So the correct option of this is suberin. Option C is the correct option of this question. This suberin you can find in the image. This red and yellow color is the suberin chemical which is present in the plant, which makes them impervious to water and gases. Question number 6. Husk of a coconut is made up of. Options are Sclerenchymatous tissue, B, Parenchymatous tissue, C, Collenchyma, D, Chlorenchyma. Now you know the function of each and every tissue. Option Sclerenchymatous tissue, it's a dead tissue. Okay. Option B, it's Parenchyma, it's a storing tissue. Collenchyma, it's a supporting tissue. And Chlorenchyma, it helps in photosynthesis. Okay, so the correct option of this husk of a coconut is made up of Sclerenchymatous tissue. Now here you can see in the image, this structure is called Sclerenchymatous tissue, and these tissues are dead in nature. Okay, so the correct option is A. 7. Grittiness of pear fruit is caused by. Now grittiness, it's a hardening of pulp of the fruit. Okay, so there are 4 options. A is sclereid, that is stone cell. B, raphides. C, collenchyma. D, dead parenchyma cell. So the correct option of this grittiness of pear fruit is caused by sclereid. Sclereid, it's a stone tissue that is also called Sclerenchymatous tissue, which is present in the fruit, and it makes grittiness of the pear fruit. So the correct option is A, sclereid. Question number 8. Which plant tissues are commonly called as stone tissue? just now we have discussed. So there are four options. Option A is sclerenchymatous tissue, B parenchyma, C collenchyma, D chlorenchyma. So the correct option is sclerenchymatous tissue. It's also known as stone tissue. Question number 9. Active division take place in the cell. There are four options. Option A cambium, option B phloem, C xylem, and D sclerenchyma. So you know that the active division of cell occurs in cambium. So the cambium divides and differentiate to form new xylem and phloem tissue. Here you can see in the image this white color, it's a cambium. Okay, so the active division take place in cambium. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 10. Grass stem elongates by the activity of. Now here you can see in the image, it's a image of sugarcane, and in this one is the grass. Okay, so there are four options. Option A is apical meristem, B is hypodermis, C is intercalary meristem, and D is primary meristem. So the grass stem elongates by the activity of intercalary meristems. These are the internodes present on the grass and sugarcane. Okay, and these pink color or reddish color are the intercalary meristem, which elongates the grass and sugarcane. So correct answer is option C, intercalary meristem. Question number 11. Tyloses are found in. Now, tyloses are found, there are four options. First A. Option A sclereid, B sclerenchyma fiber, C secondary phloem, D secondary xylem. So, tyloses are the structure which is found in secondary xylem. In the condition of drought or any infection in the vascular bundle, this structure help to survive the plant. So, the correct answer is D, secondary xylem. And here you can see in the image, this red color bulges are the tyloses which is present in the secondary xylem. Question number 12. Cutin. Cutin is, now you know that cutin is a chemical which is present on the surface of leaf and which perform the function of waterproofing. So options are, option A, it is chemical substance with waterproof quality. B, it covers the aerial parts of the plant. C, all of the above. D, none of the above. As just now we have discussed, it has waterproof quality and it covers the aerial. So the option C is the correct answer of this question. Question number 13. Lignified elongated dead cells are. Now you know that lignified means it's related to the lignin, and you know that lignin, it's a chemical which provide mechanical strength to the plant. Okay, so there are four options. Option A is sclerenchymatous tissue, B parenchyma, C collenchyma, D all of the above. So the correct option of question number 13 is sclerenchymatous tissue. Question number 14. Plant length is increased by. There are four options. Option A, apical meristem, B, lateral meristem, C, peribulum, D, parenchyma. Now you know that the girth or diameter of plant increased by the lateral meristem and the length of the plant increased by the apical meristem. So here you can see in the image, this is a shoot apical meristem through which the plant increases, and this is the lateral meristem which helps to increase the girth of the plant. Okay, so the correct option is A, apical meristem. Question number 15. Meristematic tissue in plants are. There are four options. Option A, localized and permanent, B, not limited to certain region, C, localized and dividing cell, and D, growing in volume. So the characteristic of meristematic tissue is it is localized and dividing cell. These meristematic tissues are keep continuously dividing. Okay, so here you can see in the image, it's a tip of the plant. It means it's a apical meristem which helps the plant to grow in length. Okay, so the correct option is option C, localized and dividing cell. Question number 16. A long tree has several branches. The tree that helps in the sideway conduction of water in the branches is, we have to tell the name of tissue which helps in sideway conduction. So there are two types of conduction, that is sideway and vertical. So let's see the options. Option A, collenchyma. Option B, xylem parenchyma. C, parenchyma. D, xylem vessel. So you know the function of each and every tissue. Collenchyma, it's a supporting tissue. Xylem parenchyma helps in sideway conduction of water. Parenchyma, it's a storing tissue, and xylem vessel, it helps in vertical conduction of water. Now here you can see in the image, this red and green color is vertical conduction of water in the plant, and this blue color is the sideway conduction of water in the plant. So the correct option of this question is xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma, option B is the correct option of this question. Question number 17. A nail is inserted in the trunk of a tree at a height of 1 meter from the ground level. After 3 years, the nail will. Now you know that the growth of the plant from apical stem, okay? It's from the tip of the plant. So when we insert any nail in the lower part of the plant, it will not change the position. Okay, so there are 4 options. Option A, move downward. B, move upward. C, remains at the same position. And D, move sideways. So the correct option of this question is C, remains at the same position. When you insert any nail at the lower part of the plant, it will not change. Question number 18. The tissue that absent in monocot. Now we have to tell the name of tissue which is absent in monocot. Now you know that parenchyma, it's a storage which is present in dicot. Collenchyma, it's a supporting tissue. C, Sclerenchyma, it's a mechanical support to the plant. Erenchyma helps in floating. So except Collenchyma, all the 3s are present in dicot. So the correct option of this question is Collenchyma. Question number 19. Tissue in tendrils of a climber plant and leaf stalk of a plant are example of which tissue? There are 4 options: parenchyma, collenchyma, vascular and bark. Now you know that tendrils is the modified stem of a plant. So in climbers you might have seen this spiral structure which is the modified stem, and it provide support to the plant because the climbers are very weak in nature, they are very thin, that's why they need support of other plants, and just because of that the stems in the climbers modified into a squirrel like structure, and this spiral structure it's called tendrils, and this tissue which is present in that tendrils it's collenchyma. So collenchymatous tissue is present because this collenchymatous tissue provides flexibility to the plants. That's why the correct option is collenchyma. Question number 20. The pore through which transpiration in plant occurs is, options are A, stoma, B, vacuole, C, plastid and D, none. Now you know that the transpiration in plants occurs through the pores, and that pores you will find under the lower epidermis of a leaf, and that is called stoma or stomata. These are small opening which is present in the lower epidermis and which helps in the transpiration in the plant. So the correct option is option A, that is stoma. So these are all 20 MCQs. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, do subscribe the channel and comment me in the comment section below which question is your most favorite. And if you want me to make more videos on any particular topic, you just write in the comment section. Definitely I'll try to make video on it. Thanks for watching.